Hi there, and thanks for joining. I take this $14.99 transfer and use a couple of these pieces to decorate this beautiful piece of wood I found at a secondhand store. I'm using white chalk paste, and I'm going to squeegee in scratch at an angle since it wouldn't fit straight across. And then I'm going to come back through after I've scraped off all the excess and lifted it up. I'm going to dry it and add the Made From with the measuring cup a little bit later. So here I dry this off, checking the wood to make sure it's returned to room temperature before I put my transfer back on it. I do not want to melt my transfer. I'm going to use this one a lot. So I'm squeegeeing in here. And what I'm going to do is add a little clip so you can put a recipe card in here. This is a really nice piece of wood. It's not going to tip over or fall, so I thought it was perfect for holding anything. So screwing in a little clip here, I'm going to make it friendly for your recipe cards. I am not done though. I have something else I want to do, but first I'm going to show you how to clean up the transfer. I usually don't show this, so just put it in plain old water, rub the chalk off the front of the silk screen, and then once you've done that, you just remove it from the water. And I Lysol wipe, any kind of disinfecting wipe, the front silk screen to clear it out, and then I wipe out the back, lay it on a towel to dry. Once it is dry, it's sticky again, and you can attach the backing to it, and it's ready to store until you're ready to use it again. Easy peasy. All right, so now I'm going to add another aspect to this project. I am going to do a dish towel to go through that beautiful curl that this piece has. And this one I'm going to do Leftovers Are for Quitters. I'm using my sticky ink mat to hold the fabric in place. Pressing down, making sure there's no air bubbles, and I'm using ink. Do not use paste on fabric, it will wash out. So using ink, I squeegee in our beautiful Tide ink. I thought it would kind of play off the color of the piece of wood really nicely. I remove the ink mat from underneath so that I can dry the fabric and the ink. Get that completely dried. Once I do that, I place a fabric down on my surface just because my mat there is plastic. I don't want to melt it. I place that down on there, put some parchment paper over the top, run my Easy Press over it, 350 degrees for 30 seconds, or hot iron, cotton setting for 4 minutes each side. And then it is heat set. You can wash it as much as you want, use it as much as you want, and it's not gonna wear away. So here we go. I'm just folding it up nicely so that I can fit it through that little curl in my piece of wood. And we'll slide that in there with a spatula and a little bit of ribbon, and I'll show you the finished product here in a second. I hope you guys enjoyed this.